FreeMMOStation.com.
What's up, Station? I'm Skylant, and today we're going to show you through the paces of a game called Wakfu. So what is Wakfu? Well, it's a free-to-play MMORPG, heavily anime-inspired, and pretty much centered around the strategy mechanics inside the game. Think Might and Magic, Final Fantasy Tactics, Blackguards. All these games all use hex-based movement and a turn system for their combat, and Wakfu is just the same, though it's an MMO as well. So what makes Wakfu Wakfu? The story and art. Wakfu paints a beautiful world, and really that's no exaggeration. In fact, there is even an anime based on the world of Wakfu, which is also animated wonderfully. Everything is flash animated, and really has like a crisp and colorful look to it, and that's including the anime, of course. If you're looking for something with a unique aesthetic and a novel world behind it, Wakfu is the game for you. The lore is truly original, and even if you're not a fan of the gameplay mechanics, I still think this game is worth getting into, or at least check out the show. By the way, this is a French game. And nowadays we hear so much of, just a ton about Eastern and American games, but it's really cool to know that this game came from different origins, and it is better and more unique because of it. I really do enjoy the flavor of Wakfu. It has a sense of humor, and it really had me laughing out loud even through the very first days of playing. However, even though I did play for hours, I still feel I've really barely scratched the surface of the game. So it does have a slow start, but if you want something engaging that will take your time away, Wakfu has something that you are looking for. So, let's talk about the combat. Basically, you move around a board and use skills if you are within the required distance on targets while taking turns between the opponents. This game actually has a good bit of challenge to it, and what makes fighting really fun would have to be the classes. There's a host of colorful classes to choose from once you reincarnate into one of them, so that's sort of based into the story. You reincarnate and do this thing. There's a really interesting world lore and mechanics to everything. But anyways, you reincarnate into a class, and while the character customization, it's slightly lacking, the game models for each of the different classes are really unique, and each one completely stands out. Expect lots of different playstyles that you may or may not have thought about. From maybe your everyday berserkers to your time lords. I really think there's a class for everyone in this game. And yes, there is crafting, there is stat allocation where you can actually upgrade different stats individually. You can do all sorts of stuff. And I really think the game as an MMO is really big. As a story, it's great. Yes, the story. It seems pretty awesome. And this is one of those MMOs where I'm actually stopping to read the text. So I suggest you guys give this game some time because really it's so worth. Anyways, thanks for checking out Wakfu with me. I'm Skylant Shore with FreeMMOStation, and we'll definitely see you guys later. But for now, bye-bye.